Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Masonry Arlington, Texas, and this area right here is called the Mat Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now the way you can get yourself into these top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. The second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. So I pulled up your website and just wanted to kind of go over a couple things real quick. And the first thing that I wanted to go over is the main thing that you want to do with your site is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitors are going to have around 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website, and they try and figure out what services your business offers and what areas you serve. And the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Masonry Arlington, Texas, if you had that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure that there's enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. So I want to take a look at one of the competitors in the area just to kind of show you what you're up against. And I pulled up DMG Masonry. And real quick, just kind of going over a few things. One thing I wanted to go over was the UR and the DR ratings, because these are super important where you fall in the Google search results. Now, the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher that they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better it ranks in the search results. Now, one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. Now, all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you and sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on the ones they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. So then, wanted to also go over, lastly and most importantly, want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I had mentioned before. So going through the keywords, wanted to show you real quick, just kind of give you an idea of what people are, what potential customers are searching for in a month, and like for what keywords and things like that. So just kind of showing you real quick, going through just the general term masonry. 68,000 people are looking for that. Okay. Masonry Dallas, if that's in a service area, that's 90 people searching for that. Dallas Masonry, 80 people looking for that kind of thing. Masonry Plaster, 30 people looking for that. Masonry Info, 20 people looking for that. All types of things involving masonry that we can get, you can get in front of with good keywords. And it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for those specific terms, the more people they're going to find you. And then the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.